So that's basically what's been happening for me with work and everything. Didn't do much during quarantine, like I said. Not like I could really do much. I did get a new computer, though. I finally got a desktop, which I think is about time for me. Because I've always just gotten laptops, you know. I've always been like, I don't really want a desktop computer, like, in the past. But lately I've been like, you know what, I really do want a desktop. And I thought about building my own, but it's like, I don't want to just do that from tutorials online. I'd rather have somebody help me out, and I don't really have anybody like that, so instead I did the next best thing is I bought one online. I was like, ooh. I know exactly what you're saying. I can't believe you bought one. And if you're mad at me for doing that, you're probably going to be extra mad at what I, you're probably going to be extra mad at, what I'm about to say next. Is that, the desktop I bought was an Alienware. Oh my god, how can you buy an Alienware? Those look the worst. Yes, I understand your complaints. Alienware computers are vastly expensive and overpriced. However, the Alienware computer I got was I got it at a really, really good deal. Because everything I saw about Alienware computers, is that generally they're really good. It's just that, you know, they're overpriced. And I got to excuse me because my throat is actually really hurting me. So you're gonna have to give me a second to catch up, to catch my breath and everything. It's not easy to talk this long when you haven't talked like this for a long time. So, what happened was that I found a refurbished Alienware desktop for $990, which is pretty much one of the best prices you can get on one of these things. It was pretty unbelievable that I managed to get it for that amount of money. It is because one of the things I really wanted in a desktop was the 2070, the RTX 2070. Because a lot of these desktops you find online, for whatever reason, they just love to have their graphics card be like the 1650 or the 1660. Excuse me, what is hitting me? I don't know what this is. I have never seen an enemy before in my life. Excuse me, what is this? What is this? I do not know what this enemy is. I have never seen an enemy before, and I just randomly exploded out of nowhere, so... You know, now I'm terrified. Why do they keep making the early game so hard? I'm never getting past it. But yeah, most of the desktops you look for online, they really just love to have, like, they love to have NVIDIA, 1650 and 1660s. And it's like, well, those don't seem bad, but I really want a really good, graphics card. So one that I don't have to mess with for, like, a long time. Which I know, now that NVIDIA has the 3070 and 3080, it's like, oh, it's obsolete now. It's like, oh, okay, but the one I have is a 2070, and I think that's good enough for me, you know? Oh my god. We're back with the Solid Blades, we're back with the Ninja Stars. We're back. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. This game just wants to kill me in lots of fun ways. But yeah, I got a Alienware desktop for $990 that has a NVIDIA RTX 2070 in it, and it's been really great. The first couple of weeks, like, it had some stuttering, and I was, like, really worried about that. Like, is that... Okay, that's underneath. How can I get this? There's no lamps above it, so, you know, I'm just gonna blow it up. Yeah, let's go ahead and just blow this up. The wand can take it. The wand's not going anywhere. Fireball. Yum. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, it had some stuttering at, like, the beginning, and I was kind of worried about that, but once I got around to, like, installing all the drivers and everything, like, all those drivers that really weren't, like, on, like, Intel's, like, the Intel drivers and the Dell drivers. I have had no problems with this thing whatsoever afterwards, once I installed all the drivers and everything, so I'm really happy about that. There's no way I'd be able to get... Oh my god. Okay. See, I don't want to go over there because that's just pure acid and it's gonna kill me. It does like 25 damage, I'm pretty sure. So I can send in a flammable gas, but you know, so I can breathe that in just fine. Oh, look. How cool. Flammable gas goes up in flames. Who would have guessed? And fire demon's dead too. And I just hit myself in the face with my own ninja star. Great. That's what happens. It's gonna happen every time, I tell you. So, you know, maybe I can, like, eventually... Ooh. There's a giant barrel of whiskey here. So as soon as that fire touches the whiskey, there it goes. It goes all up in flame. I love this game so much. Don't get me wrong, I hate it, but I also really like it. So, yeah, I got the new computer kind of, when did I get this thing? It's probably around April or so. So, it's not like I was just looking for a computer at the start of quarantine. It was more like I've been looking at this for a long time. And it finally became available around April or so. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up because it's always good to have an extra flask around. All right. If you put water into poison, it turns the poison into water. How fun is that? Chemistry. This guy's just look at him go. Look at him go. He's just jiggling in place. He's cheatering. Oh, finally got him. Put him out of his misery. Yeah, it's not like I was just what the hell was that? It's not like I was just looking for a computer during quarantine. This is something I was doing for like a long time. Like I said, it just luckily started to become available around April or so. So I got that, and I've been enjoying it ever since. I know some people will be like, hey, it's not really a desktop if you don't put it together yourself. It's like, okay, you know, I completely agree with you. Putting together a desktop yourself seems pretty fun. And I, as an IT person, have no excuse not to do that. Except for the fact that I'm a terrible person and I'm not very good at IT, so shh. Hey, what happened? Hey, what happened? Hey, what happened? That's just what happened with those spiders. They're just like, huh? Fred, where'd you go? Huh? Bill, where'd you go? They all just started one right after the other. So, I've been enjoying my new computer. Finally got a new desktop after just only having laptops for pretty much forever. And, I don't have that much money, in-game or in real life, so let me see if that is in a good position. That is. Oh, it's being covered up by something else, by copper. God dang it. Screw you, copper. Is this gold over here? It is. Nice. So I've been enjoying that. Anybody else play Animal Crossing New Horizons? I'm sure everybody has. I enjoyed that game. The problem is that I got tired of it around mid-August, because I was playing it pretty much every day from March until August, but I pretty much done everything I wanted to in that game by that point, so it's felt kind of weird to continue on because there was nothing really else left to do. So basically the only time I play it now is at the start of like every month when the new bugs and fists become available. The feast. The new bugs and sea critters become available. Because then I go and get those and it's like, okay, well, that's everything. I guess I'll come back next month and that's it. I have a feeling that Nintendo is going to be playing the long game with that game. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but like Animal Crossing was one of the fastest sellers for the Nintendo Switch, correct? I'm pretty sure it's one of their most popular games, almost on the system. So it'd be really stupid for them to not really do much with it. But that's really what's happening. They really aren't doing much with it. Like, they are just dripping content for us. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, look. I got another summon disc. Not like it really matters because the way this thing fires out, it doesn't matter how many I have. Okay. Okay. Well, whatever. It works for me. Actually, you know what? Let me see something here. Because this thing... Let me see here. What if I put this thing in here? Wow. So the reason why that happens is because the bomb one that I give you already has like a cast rate of 0.08 and a recharge time of 0.02, which already makes things go super fast. But the bouncing burst itself already has a cast delay of negative 0.03. So that's good, but the problem is that this thing has like a really awful mana regeneration, so it's not like you can use it very often. Extra HP? Sign me up. Actually, you know what? Put that over there. All right. There we go. Let me get that gold. Very nice. Yeah, Nintendo is just being really weird, treating Animal Crossing as like not giving it a lot of content, and like anything that they have planned for it, it's like really far off, and it's just like, Nintendo, what are you doing? You do realize that this is one of your most profitable games in a long time on the system, right? And they really aren't doing much with it, so it's just weird. That gave me 2 gold pieces? Sure did. Alright. Oh my god, see? It's stuff like that that makes it stressful. Electric charge. Causes the projectile to release an electric charge on impact. This thing is actually really good. Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe we can turn it into something better later. What am I looking at here? Okay, here, look at this. Oh man. Alright, fine, whatever. I want to see what this wand is, so. Recharge time at 2.8 seconds. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. That just means that it takes 2.8 seconds for you to cast your next spell. And in a game like this, that's not very good. You want to be able to cast your spells as fast as possible to do the most damage. What is this? Oh my god. We got a posting man down here. Sometimes my aim is not very good in this game, but that's okay. Because I'm trying to focus on myself so that I don't get hits. What in the heck? Did he just throw a potion of lava and then trap himself? Oh my god, what an idiot. This guy just threw like a lava potion. It exploded right next to him, and now he's trapped in the... Oh my god. And the gold spawn on top of him, so I got it all. Oh, that's great. That's really good. I like that. The game doesn't give you a helping hand most of the time. But sometimes it does. So yeah, basically, the people in the house, in conclusion, with people in the house, it's really hard to record. That's the story I'm sticking with. That's why I haven't been able to record much lately. Because other people are being forced to work at the house, and I don't want to record when they're here. So, oh my god. Lightning bolts? Dude, lightning bolts. Alright, I don't want these crappy little weak bolts. What is... The spread is 34 on this thing? Oh my god. What if I put it on this one? Lightning bolt is pretty much one of the best spells in the game. Because it just does so much damage to everything. I mean, obviously it can damage you, but not as likely as the discs do. So I'm wondering, how much is this? Drain 70. Alright, you know what? We're gonna exchange these discs for this. Yeah, I'd love to put it on this one, but its spread is 34 degrees. That's insane amount of spread. I cannot risk that. Fire immunity. I don't know if I like the one experimenter. I don't think I want that.